How do you assess the long-term impact of U.S. halting funding to UNRWA on Palestine and their accessor to essential services?
Good evening, and thank you very much for having me on the program. Well, this is expected indeed. The United States, during the first Trump presidency, already decided to halt funding to UNRWA. Trump has a very clear plan towards the Palestinian cause. He is trying to, to work on ending the Palestinian cause without any negotiations and against the rights of the Palestinian people. He already recognized occupied Jerusalem as as an Israeli city under Israeli sovereignty. Moved the Israeli embassy, the U.S. embassy to Jerusalem, contrary to international law. In his first presidency, he also stopped funding the UNRWA even before October 7th and before all the accusations, the false accusations that Israel accused the UNRWA. He already took steps against the UNRWA. At this presidency, we can see that he is escalating his attacks against Palestinian rights. Not only has he continued the suspension of the UNRWA funding, which President Biden had done before him, actually, but in addition to that, he has been denying more rights of the Palestinian people. Most shockingly, yesterday, when he met with Benjamin Netanyahu, the Prime Minister of Israel, he declared again that he plans to deport the Palestinian people from the Gaza Strip and to transfer them somewhere else in the world. Obviously, this is only called ethnic cleansing, and in this, he is engaging himself in this crime against humanity, which Israel has been conducting since October 7th until the current day. So it is also very natural, actually, and understandable that he wants to withdraw from the Human Rights Council, the UN Human Rights Council.
You mean, sir, Donald Trump wants to withdraw from the Human Rights Council?
Yes, he wants to withdraw from the Human Rights Council, withdraw the US from the Human Rights Council. And this is only natural. A state that is engaged in genocide, war crimes, and crimes against humanity, complicity with genocide, should not belong in the Human Rights Council in the first place. So it is only natural that he is making this decision. It's very worrying to us Palestinians here, especially, every Palestinian civilian, but also within the human rights sector that I'm involved with, to see that Donald Trump feels so emboldened and empowered to speak against Palestinian rights and to plan against Palestinian rights so publicly, so blatantly before the whole world, declaring that he intends to ethnically cleanse the Gaza Strip and to own it, as he calls it, and to turn it into a Riviera as if it's an empty real estate that he wants to plan building resorts and whatever he thinks of building. This is not his land. This is Palestine. The Palestinian people have been living here for thousands of years. Nobody can come suddenly and decide to change that. But he believes that with his power and with obviously the request that he gets from Benjamin Netanyahu and his extreme right-wing government, that he can easily ethnically cleanse a whole nation, and and of course, he will continue fighting the UNRWA. Obviously, a few days, maybe a week ago, Israel, started implementing its laws. That it actually bans the UNRWA from working in Jerusalem, and the UNRWA headquarters in Jerusalem, in the Sheikh Jarrah neighborhood, was emptied, and there were extreme right-wing Israelis flying Israeli flags, erasing the sign of the UNRWA, and declaring that this will be a colony in the future, an Israeli colony.